These people are crackheads, and the guy that he's on crack real bad, and he drinks. Usually the fights get a little bit crazier. They start slamming shit. They've had he don't care if he goes to jail. He don't care if he takes her to jail. That's what they were arguing about earlier in that other video. Hell, he just mentioned they smoke crack out loud. I guess they're fighting over. She accused him of seeing someone else. He's calling her a whore now. Alright, I don't know how well the camera's picking it out now, but he's done some crazy shit, and I've been unfortunate not having been able to get on film, but he keeps getting arrested, and that he's on crack real bad. He drinks, he gets violent, he fights not just with the women, other guys and that over there. He's just a short son of a bitch too, but the shit gets real crazy. You'll hear slamming shit. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of trees and all that blocking the view, but I figured if I can at least get an audio recording, that'd be cool. So that's the purpose behind my videos. And some of these people being on crack or meth or whatever, the ones down the street, I mean, those people are crazy. They do, I don't know about crack, but I think they on meth up there. That I'm pretty sure of. And anyway, that's what, the thing is, though, they crazy. I've done plenty of videos proving that. You know, even if it's audio only, it's because well, these people are. It's a lot more has gone on. The guy down the other people. Okay, well, when he raises his voice, I drop mine so that hopefully y'all hear it. But this couple here, no, they definitely are crackheads, and that I always see the crack dealers coming and going from there all hours of day and night. He has all different kind of people over. He's gotten into fights with some of those guys. There's been some serious fights. But he crazy. He don't care if he go to jail. He don't care if he has to bring another person. That's why he was threatening that woman, saying, "I'll make sure that we both go to jail tonight," and that. And he's done that before, and you know, I just haven't been able to film that shit. That's just it's crazy over there. He wasn't half the time in jail. If we fought as much as the other neighbors, which those people get crazy. The ones that we normally film and that, the woman that told her man he had a small penis and that video there. Alright, this is a different couple, but them, I know for a fact, one time he took a knife, and, because I know their son, and he took a knife and cut his own chest with that knife, and then called the cops trying to say she did that, but she's also done stuff like that, vice versa to him. She's just as crazy as he is, and one time, we had some decent neighbors living in the trailer right next to us. We haven't ever since then, but the one decent people that lived there, this girl was 8 months pregnant, and those crazy neighbors that always filming that fight and that, they had kids, and the neighbors on the other side of them, they don't give a damn about anybody in the neighborhood. There's no noise ordinance out here. They were blasting their music every night, from anywhere from midnight till 2, 3 in the morning and that. And they had a police scanner, so they knew whenever the cops came and they'd turn it down. And I know the cops had to know about this, but they wouldn't do nothing. Well, one night, this pregnant girl and her boyfriend, and they had company over, and but their kids were sleeping there, and they were blasting the music real loud as usual, and they asked them nicely, could they turn it down because they have kids sleeping. Well, that asshole run up to the fence, jumped the fence, and pushed a woman who's 8 months pregnant with their belly stick into the fence, and she cut her hand and that, fell on the ground and cut her hand on the fence, and she was bleeding, and she shows the cop that, I don't know which cop, the officer that was by his name, but, they should have got the name down, but anyway, he told her, well, as far as we're concerned, as far as we know, you did this to yourself, They didn't care about I'm guessing that guy, I don't know if he's got a family member that's a cop, and that's why those two crazy neighbors that we always film get away with all the shit that they do. Most people would go to jail for that shit. But he's a wife beater, but then his women are just as crazy. I've seen her come at him with a knife before. I've seen them fight because they'll do the shit right out in the open where everybody can see it. But I try not to some of the shit is funny, and my nephew gets a real kick out of it. Usually he's the one that, he recorded the funny argument about the penis, and that his camera had a better speaker than mine. And so, and that video was funny, and they air it out for the public, for anybody to hear, so it's not like breaking any laws there, invading their privacy, not filming inside their trailers, just what they yelling it for the whole damn neighborhood to hear it, and then people hear it all the time out here, and they start laughing and shit like that. But alright, this house, I guess things have calmed down, but shit was crazy earlier in the first video, but it gets a lot crazier than that. I'm surprised the cops weren't up here tonight, but they have been in the past. He keeps going to jail for crazy shit like that. He don't care, as long as he gets whoever he's mad at in jail too. So that kind of what goes on out here, and that's why we sometimes film it. But I'm not trying to make it too obvious, because when you got people that are wired up on meth or crack or whatever, they're capable of anything. So, anyway, alright.